is.
Why would that?
Good God, I don't know. There we go. What's up, HorrorFam? How's everybody doing tonight, baby?
Are we here now?
We are live. We have to be live now, right? That finally worked.
Did it? Do they see us?
I do believe so, yes.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. But we're going to find out, daggone it. Let's see. Nope.
No. An
Hammerhead
ad.
got an ad.
That should mean we're live.
That should mean...
If ads are running...
Yeah.
SJM sees us.
We got...
RC
there we
sees
go.
us. Yay!
Yay! There we go. What's up, HorrorFam? Who all's in here, baby? We got the TikTok going, too. We've got everything going.
We finally did it. Sorry for the delay. We did absolutely have technical difficulties.
Whoa, damn!
Yes, that's how we're starting tonight.
Good Lord. Chad gifted 10 memberships. Let's check this out.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Woo! My goodness gracious.
I love that it's going to do the join us 10 times.
Chad just taking the stream over, man.
We need like fireworks or something.
I know. Gee, Mika's back and everything. I can't believe this.
We have Blaine back and Mika
Blaine's
back on the same stream.
Wow.
Crazy. Crazy.
Daggone, Chad.
Love it. Amazing.
Save some women for the rest of us, buddy.
Surprise!
Yeah, no doubt, man.
Surprise!
Good Lord. Chad just taking the stream over, man. Just gifted 10 Talk Horror memberships, and it's just non-stop.
It's never stopping.
That's right. That's right, man. Look at that. Oh, my gosh, dude. I think there's one more coming, too. Look at this. Look.
One more.
There it is! God, dude.
Blaine is scared. Don't be scared, son. Don't be scared.
Chad, thank you, bro. Jesus, man. That's that's a lot of memberships to gift right there, man. Holy crap.
Thank you so much. And
Good
that's
Lord.
one night. Oh!
Yay, Mika! Woo! Yeah, man. Chad bringing up a good point, man. Tomorrow night is the members only stream.
That's right. So we have all these new members just in time for the members only stream.
That's right.
Yay!
That's right. Thank you, Amanda Boyett, for liking the live stream, baby. Yeah, over on the Tiki Taki. Grassman celebrating becoming a channel member. Look at that.
Just when you
thought it was safe. Yes, and Mika's bummed. Why are you bummed, Mika? Come on now.
Don't be bummed.
Don't be bummerooskied. Come on now. So how's everybody doing tonight, man? We're going to talk about horror opinions, horror hot takes, one may say. Oh, cat's being bad. Cat's being bad. Y'all are hearing it live.
Come on. Sam, come on.
There we go.
Okay, I'm back.
So tonight we're going to talk about horror hot takes a little bit. And we're going to play agree or disagree again. Now this is leftovers from last week. So your job is to tell us whether you agree or disagree with the opinion stated. I want you to tell me why. Now this should be super fun.
Should be.
Should be.
We'll
I don't know.
see.
Chad's here after all. But DGen, are you getting my emails? I've sent you a couple emails over the past couple of weeks, and I'm not sure if you're getting those or not. Grass Woman's here, baby. Look at Grass Woman coming in. No prob.
Hi, Grass Woman.
There we go, baby. Oh, man. Now's the part where TikTok's like, encourage your viewers to share your live stream.
Share.
Yes. Thank you, Chad. Yeah, we're over 5,000 on the TikTok, working our way towards 6.
Yay.
Yes, thank you, Pokemon.
Pokemon's, yeah, she said she sent you stuff.
Yeah.
For us all to see.
Yes.
That's exciting.
Can't wait to check that out. All right, man. So let's see. I'm waiting on DJN to come in and be like, no, I'm just ignoring you. Come on.
Oh, you can't. He ran to check his emails.
Oh, did he?
No, I have no idea.
What's up, Nate Mauser? Amanda, how you doing, baby? We still got Amanda in here. Look at Amanda just spoiling us, Anna, with all these likes. We have 30 likes on the TikTok live stream already. Okay, well, DJN, I sent you another one, man.
Mika donated for the kitty.
Hey, Mika donating to Rep Sammy. Oh my goodness.
Thank
like
you,
he needs to be more spoiled than he already is.
Thank you, Pokemon.
Chad, who knows what the hell happened to Jamie Hart? I think she passed away, dude. We ain't seen her in forever.
Yeah, we haven't seen her.
Yeah, Grassman. Hold on to your mayo, Grassman. Tonight's going to be a good one, man.
We don't want to hear mayo.
So just so some of you guys know how this works, I'm going to read you a little bit of a horror hot take or an opinion, and I want you to tell. Now, these aren't necessarily mine.
No.
These aren't necessarily mine. Look at Artsy over here, baby.
Some of these are purposefully hot takes. Like, they're not necessarily our opinions.
Yeah. So
don't come at us, bro.
Yeah, don't do it, bro.
Don't do it, bro.
Okay, and we'll share our opinion too. So here we go.
Yeah.
Here's the first one. I want y'all to tell me whether you agree or disagree and why the Evil Dead remake was better than the original. That's a tough one.
That's a hot take.
That is a hot take right there.
This is a hot take.
Woo! Get the hazmat suit, baby.
Hammerhead wants to know if he was supposed to send one in.
Right.
No, but we should have you do that. That'd be fun. Oh, you didn't like the remake at all, Hammerhead?
Ooh, Mika loved it, though.
Grassman disagrees.
Mm-hmm. Hey, thank you, Pokemon. Pokemon lets those ads play.
Thank you, Pokemon.
What say you, Anna?
It's hard, though, during the live stream, right? No. I think they're wildly different films, though, really.
I agree.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of like...
Yeah.
Comparing apples and oranges, but... No, I don't think it's a better movie than the original.
Yeah, I love the remake. I think the remake is the second best Evil Dead in the franchise.
Yeah, Grassman agrees. They're totally different. Pinhead also says they aren't the same.
Yeah. Mika, I don't know. I have never seen Barbarian. Anna didn't like it.
That is not... He sat and watched it with me. I didn't like it. He didn't like that I didn't like it.
I didn't get to watch it. They interrupted it the whole time. Grasswoman and Chad both think that the Evil Dead remake is better than the OG. They're saying that...
more intensity, more gore.
More intensity, more gore.
Yeah. I can agree with that completely.
Mm-hmm.
I think I enjoy watching the remake more than I enjoy watching the original. I mean, but a lot of that has to do with the age of the original, right? Like, it just hasn't aged super well. So it's,
But it does have, like, it captures a good
vibe,
woods vibe. We live in the damn woods, and it has a very good vibe to it, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love both. What's going on, Helen? How you doing, baby? That is Archie.
That is the kitty. We had to put a bell on him. He needs a bell. It's a little star-shaped bell. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's to keep an eye on little Satan here.
Yep.
Okay, next one coming up, HorrorFam. Next one coming up.
Okay.
Let's see here. The Hellraiser reboot is underrated. The Hellraiser reboot is underrated. Because that's not like
forcing you to say like it's the best thing since sliced bread or it's better than the original or anything. I would say that's underrated.
Okay.
I think it's better than it gets credit for. There's a lot of haven't seen it.
Yeah,
JK disagrees though.
Artsy, can you tell us in the TikTok or in here how everything's coming through on the TikTok? Like, is the quality and everything up to par and all that good stuff?
Does it look good?
The Hellraiser reboot though, no, I think it's fairly rated. I think that's about where that should be.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
She said it looks good. Looks good. Archie says it looks good. We look good.
Awesome. Awesome. Making sure like the audio and all that shit comes through fine. It's, you know.
Yeah. JK, I think Steven kind of agrees with you. He doesn't really like the look of the Cenobites in the reboot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely not. It's nowhere near as effective as the original Grasswoman. I totally agree.
Yeah, no, not even close. Not even close.
But see, but I also agree with D-Gen, who says he agrees because looking at the rest of the movies, it's a good movie.
That's true. Totally damn true. Sure. Hey, that's true.
But look at Mika.
Mika, baby. Mika with another donation, dropping it on us. Look at that. Her and Chad are spoiling me, man. They're getting us ready for the wedding.
Mika's giving us pie.
They're getting us ready for the wedding, Anna. A very TALKHORROR wedding. You know, thank you, Mika, baby. Yeah, I'll eat that pie.
Even Pokemon is celebrating with some pina colada.
Yeah, you better watch that, Pokemons. Those things are bad for you, don't you know? Come on now.
Yeah.
All right, next up then.
Okay.
That's not even a hot take, really. Let's see. I want to test the HorrorFam.
Okay. Here, test the HorrorFam.
Okay, now this one I think here's going to be an interesting one. Session 9 deserves more love.
Oh, agree.
Yeah, Session 9 is good. It's like a forgotten.
I totally agree.
It's like a little forgotten gem that I think more people should see. I could see why people wouldn't like it. Like if you told me, dude, come on. That's because I have had people like.
I mean, this is perfect, right? It's haven't seen, never seen, haven't seen.
But we do. But the people who have seen it, they agree with that it deserves more love,
right? So watch it, guys.
Yeah, because I have recommended that movie to people before, and they're like, "Dude, that was so boring."
Really?
And I'm like,
"Oh,
I can understand why people wouldn't like it, but personally,
thank you, Mika.
I like it. I like it a good bit. Like I think it's very creepy. I think it definitely deserves more attention.
Yeah.
You know. So.
Hi, Brian Perry. If we haven't
what
said
up, baby?
Yet.
What are you doing, baby?
JK said it was very effective.
Right.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, we're updating the little TikTok title there.
Cool.
The horror hot takes, and we're gonna make this. A little bit wider.
I don't know what's happening right now.
There we go. We're updating the TikTok so everybody gets spoiled a little bit. What's up, BP? What's up, Care Bear? What's up, Mark Masked Arch? How y'all doing, man?
Grasswoman really liked the state hospital.
Dude, right? That thing is creepy, bro. Hey, Ryan Elkins in here, baby. Man, the HorrorFam is just pouring in now, man. Look at all these membership badges, Anna. Don't forget, tomorrow's the members only stream, everybody.
That's right, members. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Pokemon wants to know if anybody has seen Talk to Me. We haven't, but we know some of the HorrorFam has. Yeah. And that it was recommended. So it's supposed to be good.
Oh, Jesus, Grasswoman. Come on, you're going to make me sick now. Come on now. Jeez.
Pinhead says Hell Motel kind of sucks.
Oh God, dude. Speaking of which, has anybody been able to find the 50th anniversary of Jaws in 4K Steelbook?
We haven't.
I tried to get out and just to get that damn thing just so I could watch it.
It's already sold out.
It's already sold out, and it's all over eBay. It's like, dude, I was just gonna get it, man, just to check it out, like just to have it, but. Man, dude, the hawkers are out there, man.
Oh, God, not Jaws again.
Right. Ryan Elkins watched Final Destination's Bloodlines last night. Love is so good, right?
So good.
So freaking good, man. So good. Oh, dude. So good. Dude, Grassman, I think people are just buying it up just so they can resell it, dude.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Blansky over there Blansky, it's always feet with you, bro. He's always looking for a way to bring up feet, Anna. Have you noticed this? Have you noticed this?
We're doing really well today, Brian Perry. How are you doing?
All right, man. Leslie. All right, next one coming up, Horror Fam. I want you to tell me whether you agree or disagree with this and why.
Okay.
The Descent is one of the best creature features ever made.
Ooh.
The Descent is one of the best creature features ever made.
That's tough because I love The Descent.
I love The Descent.
I do think it's a great creature feature. Do I think it like when you say one of the best creature features ever made? Like, do you have to put it in your top 5? Do you have to put it in your top 10, top 20?
It's so damn scary. Like, it's so effective.
But how high up on my list does it have to be to be considered one of the best ever made? Because that's...
Dude, The Descent's up there. The Descent is up there.
Creature feature.
I'd say it's one of the best. It's got to be one of the best. It's so good.
It's very scary.
Alex, what's going on, bro? Alex coming in on the TikTok side of things, keeping artsy company over here, baby.
What's up, Alex?
What's going on, bro? Dude, I'm with you, Pinhead. The Descent was so good. And yet, no, Chad, come on. I didn't touch the cheese with my feet. Come on, bro. I'm not Jose.
Ooh, JK makes a really good point. He mildly disagrees just because he feels the claustrophobia was the really scary element of that movie as opposed to the creatures. Interestingly, I might kind of agree with you.
Yeah, but that's like saying The Thing was only scary because they were isolated to an outpost in Antarctica. Well, like, if you drop those fucking monsters in New York, well, suddenly it's like, well, yeah, in Times Square, it's kind of tame when you have fucking Pookie and JoJo shooting each other across the street.
But I think like that's the difference between calling it one of the greatest horror films versus calling it one of the greatest creature features. Is the creature what is scaring you? Is the creature the main point of the movie, the main like aspect of the film?
But I'm saying, like, it's like, well, of course the setting adds to the
sure.
The atmosphere is so good. It's like, and they are a product of their setting. These sons of bitches are blind because there is no light in the cave. It's like
Chad says nothing touches the creatures in Anna's Goosebumps books.
That's right. What were they, Chad? Like the Mormons? No, they weren't the Mormons. They were like the Mayfairs, or what was that little redheaded clan called?
God, the
Murphys.
The Murphys, yeah.
Or something like that.
The O'Doyles.
Yeah, right.
The rules.
Oh, Jesus, we have Killer Clown over here in the TikTok. Everybody runs Killer Clown. We can't. I don't trust this man. Although it could be, oh God, Killjoy or something, because I noticed 420 in that name over here. What's up, Killer Clown? Dude, Alex, man, I wasn't a huge fan of Smile, but I will tell you, man, J.K. over here in the YouTube, sadly he's not in the TikTok, he will tell you, he brought up a very interesting point, that film is a ripoff of an Indian film or something like that, and there's even scenes side by side that show you things that Smile stole, and it is like,
oh,
dang,
ouch, yikes.
Yeah, so I didn't even know that, dude.
Like scene for scene ripoffs. Wow. Oh
man, Killer Clown, that's his favorite horror movie. 420 right there. Just a juggalo, baby.
Killer Clown, wow, wow, woohoos from outer space.
That's right, Grassman. That's right. I'm taking up after you, Grassman. Come on. All right, now next up, I want y'all to tell me if you agree or disagree with this.
Okay.
And tell me why. Once again, these aren't necessarily my opinions. They're just hot takes, and we are here to discuss them. Lake Mungo is scarier than Paranormal Activity.
Did we do this one last time?
No.
Okay.
I disagree.
I thought we brought it up, and like the only person who had seen Lake Mungo other than you was like JK.
What's up, Warbest? Glad to have you in here, brother, man. Hey, the TikTok's starting to flood in a little bit. Look at this.
We're flowing.
Warbest, bro. We're playing agree/disagree horror edition. And these aren't my opinions. These are just, and we're just seeing what people say.
Even Pinhead is like, what the hell is Lake Mungo?
Oh, wow, man. Even Blainsky has seen Lake Mungo. So yeah. Lake Mungo is, you've seen it. You watched it with me some, right?
I only watched parts of it as I came in and out of the room. It's like a documentary style.
It is. It's like this family goes on a trip to the lake, and I believe their daughter comes up missing. She disappears during their trip to the lake, and then the son or whatever like sets up cameras in his home saying that like he is seeing her spirit throughout the home.
Right. And
while Lake Mungo is different, I think Paranormal is the more effective film.
I can agree with that. I think Lake Mungo's like story is one of those that kind of sticks with you just because it feels so much like watching like a true crime documentary, because that's really how it's filmed. It's filmed less found footage and more documentary.
Yeah.
And so this, you know, this idea of the missing young woman like kind of can stick with you in a way that, you know, but Paranormal Activity, I think, is a more effective horror film. Like it is scary in the moment. Yeah.
See, Alex over here says they're both scary in their own way, but I'd rather lean to Paranormal Activity. Killer Clown. My favorite horror movie, brother, is The Exorcist all the way. Second favorite is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. And Warbest says Paranormal Activity feels more real. I agree. I feel like Lake Mungo didn't lean into its premise
hard enough.
Like they weren't willing to commit hardcore to an idea, and I think that kind of hurt a little bit. Blansky is saying they're both boring.
What's up, Pokemon? She's like, hey, people. What's up?
Yeah, man. Yeah, Grassman is just like, he's like, I've never even seen it. It sounds dumb. Chad does not like found footage whatsoever. I like found footage a lot. I think found footage is really fun sometimes. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Brian Perry. And yes, Chad.
Yeah, right. Alex, the Blair Witch Project, that, you know, I admire what the Blair Witch Project did a lot. I admire what it did a lot. I think it was a very, it changed the world, and I admire that. And I love what it offered to the horror genre as a whole. And
the moment, the kind of like, cultural moment it gave us.
Yes. It became the zeitgeist.
Yeah.
However, right? I'm not the biggest fan. I like it now. I used to completely dislike it.
Yeah.
Period. Hated it. Now I'm a little more like I can turn that on around Halloween time and watch that. Like it's, you know, and get jiggy with it, but you know, I appreciate more what it's done for the genre as a whole, and I like the lore behind it and like what they went through to make it.
He likes the weird cheesy sequel more than he likes the original.
Right. Yes, she was artsy, repossessed. Or no, wait, was it a Blair Witch Project spoof? Okay, I didn't know about that. Which one, artsy? Let's see. Country Shape Media is talking about how formulaic the Paranormal Activity franchise became. Dude, if you sit down, a lot of the problems with some of these franchises is if you sit down and watch them in retrospect, like, so you're not having to wait a year or two in between films. You just, if you just sit down and watch the Blair Witch Paranormal Activity 1 through 7 now or whatever it is. Mm-hmm. Dude, the writing mistakes and the continuity become a severe issue in that franchise.
Oh, Paranormal Activity?
Paranormal Activity, absolutely.
Big time. There's no story continuity.
Artsy, come on now. Don't be bringing up the cheese, Artsy. Jeez.
He loves the cheese.
Jeez.
Hi, Artemis.
Artemis, what's going on, baby? Glad to have you in here. Welcome to the Horror Fam. You can never grow old. You can never die. You're now one of us. Welcome home, baby. Yes. Okay, let's see here. Now we'll go on to the next one. Now, once again, these aren't necessarily my opinions, but I want to see what say you, Horror Fam, and why. Okay, here we go. The Mist has the best ending in horror history.
No. Get out.
Disagree. I disagree with that.
You think it's the best? Oh, okay. You disagree. I thought you were disagreeing with me. I'm like, you think it's the best ending?
No, I disagree that it's the best ending in horror history.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
It's a wild ending. It's a crazy ending, but it is nowhere near the best. It's one of the most shocking for sure.
Yeah.
Like that the mist throws people.
Yeah.
At the end of that bad boy, man. But I mean, yeah, a lot of people don't even like it. I know Warbest says he hated it. I know Anna's not a fan of it whatsoever.
Hated it. And not because it's a surprise twist ending. Like, I love those, but it didn't make sense. It didn't make sense for the writing for the rest of the movie. These people are so desperate to survive. That's their drive, the whole movie. That is their like motivating factor the whole time. And then they all give up. And it's just like, that's not how this was written. Like, they didn't set that up properly at all.
So I will say,
no, Grassman, it's when I say I hate it, like I mean it. Like I hated the ending of that movie.
Look at Pinhead with some of these hot takes over here, man. He's just like saying that the whole movie is junk, or Pinhead saying the whole movie is junk. Jeez, jeez, man. I will say that the book doesn't have that ending. But what the book does better is show you how scared the child is, his kid. Is and the kid like makes him promise like, you won't let the monsters get me, will you, Daddy? Like at all. So like that ending could make like, dude, I can't let the monsters get my kid. Like, I promise. But it's not done well in the movie enough to... Now, I'm not saying I like the ending. I like the movie.
Yeah. But I liked the rest of the movie.
But the book does it better. You know? The book does it better. Grassman, you'd have never even made it that far, bro. You would have... Them giant spiders, dude. you would have been hammered, bro.
What's up, Samuel Stokes? Welcome.
What's going on, brother man? Love Cabin in the Woods, Alex. Artemis book is always better. A lot of the times it can be, yeah. Warbest saying the best ending would be Dr. Sleep. He thinks that's the best ending.
Oh, wow.
In horror history. I haven't seen Coraline, Alex. I need to check that out. Believe it or not, I'm very aware, though, of the creepy mom, I believe it is. Chad over here saying Deadly Friend was the absolute best. Come on, Chad, you're going to say that because of Christy Swanson. Jeez.
Brian Perry wants you to know you're a cheese freak.
Brian Perry, how can you say I'm a cheese freak like this? Come on now. Oh, my God, I can't believe this. Y'all's just going to call me out and expose me in front of this TikTok crowd.
Pokemon isn't enjoying our show. She's bored.
Oh my God, Pokemon. Well, maybe you should do something exciting. Don't make me turn into Sam Kinison.
I was gonna say that was so Sam Kinison.
Right, I'll do it, Artemis. I'll turn it on, baby. I will. If Pokemon's bored, maybe you should not be so boring. Because they live in the desert. Oh my God, dude.
He's lost it.
I know, Artsy.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day, man. It's been a long day. All right, let's see here. Next one. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Drag Me to Hell is a perfect blend of horror and comedy.
Agreed.
Ooh.
Changed my mind.
Sam Raimi's good at that. Right? Like that. I feel like, because the problem I have with the Evil Dead sequels, until you get to like Army of Darkness, I do like Army for what it is, but the problem is they're evil. They're part of the Evil Dead franchise. That is not what established. That's not the tone but with Drag Me to Hell, that's a fresh, brand new movie, and I think that is his genre right there, man. Horror comedy, just so slapstick.
Yeah. Samuel Stokes agrees.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who haven't seen it.
You haven't, if you have not seen,
dude, it's so fun.
yeah,
It's a good one. If you like Sam Raimi,
yeah,
I will say that if you like Sam Raimi, because it is like, every once in a while he makes a movie that you're like, Sam Raimi made that? Not this one. This one like feels so much like a Sam Raimi film. It like screams Sam Raimi. So if you like him, Drag Me to Hell. Enjoy.
It's
Pinhead fell asleep. Were you tired or were you bored?
Oh my God, Pinhead.
Because sometimes
Jesus.
I'm just tired.
And it even has every woman's fantasy man, Justin Long. In it. Every woman. Every woman out there, you know what I'm saying?
Please.
And Chad knows. Chad, get my back here, buddy. You know.
Pinhead was bored.
Come on now. That's and for those of you in the TikTok who don't get it, like, I've had numerous actors, directors, guests on the show, and we have polled the women, and a lot of women love Justin Long.
They feel sorry for him. What that actress that you spoke to, I'm blanking on her name. She literally said, "Well, yeah, he makes me feel a little sorry for him," and I'm like, "That's not."
He's like the puppy that follows you home.
That's not attractive. Like, who wants to sleep with somebody they feel sorry for?
Oh my goodness. I'll check it out, Killer Clown, after the stream, man. I appreciate that. Artemis the Exorcist is my favorite. Oh my goodness.
Poltergeist is my favorite, Artemis. Yeah. What's yours?
Look at that Chad over here, Anna. Look at Chad over here. He's saying, I'd give my left kidney for one night with Justin Long. I guarantee you he would.
I bet you would. I feel like men like Justin Long a lot more than women do.
Buddy, Chad, I'll tell you what, him and Chad would get so intimate, they would give each other bowl cuts, I bet. I bet Chad would cut the ponytail off for... Adam Chewy, he's in here talking about Eileen Wernos again. He said Eileen too.
He said Alien too.
No, he did not. He said Eileen. I can read. Come on now. All right,
it's thundering already, Pokemon.
Ooh, I like that.
We knew the storm was coming.
Pokemon, how you gonna catch all them Pokemons out in the rain? Degen doesn't like Justin Long in Jeepers Creepers.
And Barbarian. Yeah. Well, yeah, he plays a total creep in Barbarian for sure.
Oh, come on now. Okay, next one then. Next one then.
Here we go. Hey, Sway.
Okay, now what's up, Sway? Welcome to the horror fam. You can never grow old, you can never die. You are now one of us. Welcome home, brother. And that name just makes me think of Sway Me Loco from Cold Chamber, you know? But
Killer Clown is going to go make some more edits. Have a great night, Killer Clown.
Make him tag me up, Killer Clown. Let me make sure I get my notification. So next up, now this one's going to be an interesting one. And I want you all to tell me, once again, these aren't necessarily my opinions. They're just hot takes. And I want you to tell me if you agree or disagree and why. This one's going to be interesting, Anna, because huge movie just got released, of course, 28 years later. This is Pinhead's favorite movie he said he's ever seen. He called me last night to tell me that. No. Agree or disagree, zombie movies are played out.
Disagree.
They were 10 years ago.
Yeah, I was a little over them for a minute, but I don't know. I think they're fun. I think like we need to see more original takes on them. Like I feel like the same kind of stuff gets done over and over again.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think that's the problem. Like the monsters aren't the problem.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like doing the same thing over and over again with the monster.
Yeah, I mean, that's
the problem.
That's what Sway is saying. He's like, man, you know, hey, there's more we can do with zombie movies than we're currently doing. It's
right?
Like, yeah. Yeah, right? And, you know, Artemis, hell yeah, dude. Oh, Friday 13th's my favorite horror franchise, baby. Sway, baby, shared the live. Thank you, Sway. I appreciate that, Brother Jack, dude. I disagree. I think zombie movies, you know what? I'm with Anna on this one. I think that they're not played out. I just think we could do more with them. I think, you know, George Romero, oddly enough, up until he died, I feel like was still trying new stuff with zombies.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of let off with him. It's
Yeah. Like for one, like just as an example, like I would love to see a good like voodoo zombie movie with like the very classic original idea of what a zombie is. So you've got only like one or two that have been created and are being controlled.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that, I want to see that. Show me that. Like they're being sent out by someone to kill people.
That'd be cool.
You know what I mean?
That'd be cool. Kind of like the Serpent and the Rainbow, but more like dive more into that.
Right? Like that's kind of an investigative. It's like just leave that behind and just let me watch this like evil. I hate to say witch doctor. I know the real word for it and I can't think of it, but you know, controlling zombies and sending them out to do evil things. Like I think that would be fun.
Yeah, right? That'd be cool. What's up, Uncle Buck? Uncle Buck, a fellow West Virginia. We got a fellow mountaineer in here, Horror Fam.
All right.
So I want to welcome you. Uncle Buck, welcome to the Horror Fam. You can never grow old, you can never die. You're now one of us. Welcome home, brother.
Uncle Buck, is that just actually your name, Uncle Buck? Or,
I want an Uncle Buck pancake.
Or are you just a fan of the movie?
I want an Uncle Buck pancake. Come on, Uncle Buck. You can't be just throwing a name around like that and not bring pancakes to the party.
I love that movie so much.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. There you go, man. All right, now let's see over here. You know, J.K. says, between The Walking Dead and the running zombies, I'm no longer interested because they make no sense.
Yeah.
So
Pokemon's like, I would just climb the mountain.
Oh, Pokemon's got it, buddy. Ain't no zombie. Pokemon would bite the zombies, I feel like. You know, so... Oh, yeah, dude. Uncle Buck's a badass movie, dude. Like, it's so good. But, yeah, I'm with you. That'd be really cool to get, like, a new, like, traditional zombie flick.
Right?
It'd be cool.
I'm ready for that. Let's do that. Hammerhead knows. Take this quarter. And have a rat chew that thing off your face.
Dude, hey, Ryan Elkins is saying he's tried to watch Walking Dead multiple times and he can't make it past season 5. That's further than I made it, bro.
I only made it to season 2.
You know, the problem with The Walking Dead that I couldn't get into, it was like a soap opera with zombies sprinkled in, you know. Like, the hell, there might be a zombie in this episode.
Maybe.
But it was a backseat to the drama that was going on. It was like, man, let's mosey into town and get some condoms. It's like, what are you talking about? Or like, get pregnancy tests. Excuse me. It wasn't even that. It's like, no, this could have been prevented if you'd have got condoms first, bro. You're in a zombie apocalypse and you're thinking about bringing another life into this world?
Yeah.
You're going to screw that life over and everybody else who has to watch out for that shit.
Yeah.
That is not the way to do it. Oh, bro, Sway, man. Hey, that's right there. You're talking about the Monsters Are Due on Maple Street from the Twilight Zone, dude.
Yeah.
That's you know, that's my best example of that. But no, I haven't seen that movie. But I will say, man, for anybody who wants another cool zombie flick, man, watch Lucio Fulci's Zombie. That's one I feel like a lot of people haven't seen. Get some of that good Italian horror.
Oh, yeah.
In there, Anna.
Yep.
Let me tell you something, buddy, though. If anything ever comes towards Blaine, you know, in a zombie apocalypse, I'm not going to... Let me tell you something. Blaine has a Red Ryder BB gun. He's just like that kid in A Christmas Story. I got it for him for his 12th birthday. Nothing's going to hurt that kid.
Brian Perry has 59 zombie movies. That's like all the zombie movies.
Yeah, if something happens, we lost power because as good old Uncle Buck knows, here in West Virginia, man, we don't have the most stable of utilities, and it's storming very hard outside, man.
Country Shape Media says the type of zombie movie I'm talking about is an old black and white movie called King of the Zombies. I haven't seen that. I'm gonna have to check it out. Thank you, Country Shape.
There you go, man. There you go. Woo.
Zombie polar bear.
Oh, there we go. Zombie polar bears are the best, dude.
Don't forget about Dead Heat with Treat Williams. Oh.
That's interesting. Oh, Sway is now following us, baby, on the old Twitcherooski. Sway, I really appreciate that, brother, man, because, hey, I'm trying to build that Twitch up, dog. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do it. Thank you so much, Sway. And, of course, we are on the YouTube right now. That is where a lot of the chatters are coming from. So I appreciate it, man, if you want to come on over.
Come on over.
Yeah, so Artemis, dude, yeah, that would be interesting. You know, it'd be. I wonder who would be the best matchup for a Ghostface. You know, I think Michael could possibly run through him, but I don't know. Ghostface,
right? Like it would depend on who's behind the mask, right? Michael Myers is always Michael Myers. Ghostface could be anybody, right? So it would have to be a ghost face that you think could stand up to Michael Myers, who's pretty tough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And Chad, you got Chad singing over the come on over, baby. All right, now here's the next one, agree or disagree, and I have a feeling we're going to get a lot of agreements on this one, a lot of agrees.
Okay.
Slasher movies are better when they're funny.
Oh, I think you'll actually get a lot of disagrees. I agree, though. I agree. Because I think the genre... Oh, don't be mad. I think the genre is a little cheesy anyways.
Now, I will say...
I do. Like, I think the slasher genre is just a little cheesy. So I think, like, when it knows that and therefore leans into being funny, like, I enjoy it more. Like, that's... better for me.
Well,
personally,
I say
Artemis agrees. Thank you, Artemis.
I think slasher movies can go either way. Like they can be effective either way because movies like Maniac are so good.
Oh God, yeah, that's true. I just feel like when's the last time we got like that kind of slasher?
Right,
the 70s. I mean, come on.
But like like your Friday the 13th Part 6, that's the best one in the series. It's so good. Hatchet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
those are so enjoyable.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm not saying like it's, they have to be funny all the time, but for the most part, I would say per capita, your funnier ones are probably going to be your better ones. You know what I'm saying? Like where...
Or if not better, at least like more enjoyable, if that makes sense. Like...
Or like the ones where people are having fun, like My Bloody Valentine. Like that whole crew was just having fun the whole movie.
Yeah.
They're getting picked off. Oh, Sway coming in on the YouTube Rooski. Look at that, baby. Coming on over from TikTok.
Still hasn't seen Hatchet. Oh my God, they're so fun. Check it out.
Bro. I agree with you, Warbest. Their ironic kills are always funny too.
Yeah.
It's like,
I
mean, hell, Final Destination Bloodlines is like a slasher film with comedy in it,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. JK is probably the most accurate. It depends on the movie and the mood. That's true.
That's true. That's a good point. That's a good point. I like JK.
This is why JK makes peace everywhere he goes.
That's true. That is true, man. He is country shaved. There ain't nothing you can do against old Victor Crowley, baby. Adam Green knocked that out of the park, man. Adam Green knocked that out of the park. Everybody, welcome Sway to the HorrorFam, man. He's coming in from the TikTok side of things.
From the tiki-taka.
From the tiki-taka.
Right, Artemis says she will be right back.
Artemis, baby, will be here. Warbest over there, coming in as number 2 fan already. Look at this, Santa. Look at this. There you go, Ryan. Hey, yeah, Julius, man. Julius was trying to throw hands with the wrong slasher, bro.
Poor Julius.
Dead Alive's horrible. I would not recommend that to anybody. What's up, Spookita?
Ooh, Spookita.
We love Spookita in here. All right, now next up. Ooh, let's see. Which one do you think, Anna? Which one should we ask next? You can just say a number.
I'm looking. Ooh, 45 would just be fun for us to all agree with.
45?
45.
Okay. Here we go. Agree or disagree, HorrorFam? Agree or disagree? Most people who say they don't like horror just haven't seen the right one. Agreed.
Agreed.
Come on. That's easy.
Thank you, Brian Perry.
Spookita over here saying she was summoned.
All
we
right.
said her name 3 times like
Love it.
Candyman.
Spookita.
Warbest Tucker and Dale versus Evil is a great example of a horror comedy done right. And also it's set in my home state of West Virginia, baby. So you gotta love it. Gotta love it, dog.
Fun. It's so fun. But yeah, I think like the genre is so broad and there's so many like little sub-genre types of, there's so many types of horror films.
Yeah.
Right? Like I think that a lot of people, you know, and then you get into the like horror comedies, horror spoofs, like that kind of stuff. And it opens up a whole genre for people who maybe are a little afraid to get into the ultra scary, ultra gory.
Yeah.
You know, adding humor is a really fun way to like introduce people to horror, right? Like even my little like young nieces and nephews can enjoy a horror film when the gore is like over the top and it's all, you know, we showed them Tucker and Dale versus Evil and man, they laughed their butts off the whole time. But you show them something more serious and they're not ready for it, you know, but they'll always remember that they loved that movie, you know, and so it's like a good way to like introduce it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, so you know, I mean, it's like when I showed you Bride of Chucky on a date and we had a blast and there was, you know, so many other examples of that. Some kind of fell, some succeeded, but you know, Bride of Chucky was a good, easy one to get in on. And, you know, there's, you know, I feel like, you know, because horror was a big part of my life when we got together and you liked horror movies, but you weren't necessarily a fangirl.
No, I mean, I think especially paranormal horror films, like I would go and see the new ones in theater. And so, you know, when the Conjuring movies came out or, you know, when the new It came, it's like I was already there before you and I were together. But yeah, there's a lot of like different subgenres in horror that I really wasn't into until you introduced me to them. What's up, Kevin Woods? Literally watched all of your horror movie trivia videos and got most of them right. Badass.
Yes, because you're a champ, bro. You're part of the horror fam. 9,000 IQ plus only in the horror fam. That's how we do it.
Yeah. Hammerhead brings up a good point. Like some people really can't like metabolize like a horror film. And that's true. Like there are some people that it's just like they can't, it's too stressful, too much. And I think like some of the comedies help with that too, you know?
Yeah.
Like my sister's a great example. Like she can't deal with that stress. You know what I mean? But there are certain things like she does dip her toes into and she likes. So it's just, you never know, you know?
Yeah, there's a lot of, I mean, there, you know, and there's a lot of stuff out there that exists. You know, a lot of people are talking about the disturbing horror in the chat. I mean, you wouldn't, and that's kind of like a specialty thing anyway. Like a lot of those, and you know, disturbing horror doesn't bother me. As a matter of fact, sometimes it's just pure cringy. But a lot of them aren't well-made films anyway. Like there's some like Martyrs, I think, is a well-made film. I think Martyrs is a really good disturbing movie, but you know, it's like, come on, man. You know, a lot of those disturbing films, like I wouldn't show them to people not necessarily because they're disturbing, because they're just bad representations of the genre. Like they suck.
Yeah, but
like why would I show somebody this?
Yeah, but you are careful. Like he knows I don't do this disturbing horror stuff, so he doesn't even like suggest them. Like he never makes me feel guilty like that. Like there are certain things that I can't watch. You know? Yeah. Pokemon says you're not scared of anything.
That's right.
Yeah. Not anything on a TV screen. I don't think. You know.
No. Kevin Woods, they remade The Blob in 1988, the year I was born. Could you see a modern remake of that movie? I don't know, because I think that movie came out during a perfect time when it was like bubblegum pop horror.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
movie,
saying?
That
Like
remake is so fun.
I think if they did like a period piece, kind of like a Stranger Things thing, because hell, nobody even goes to the theaters now.
Yeah,
And nobody goes outside.
You know, it's funny. Like, I think like if somebody put a lot of thought into it, maybe they could pull it off, right? Especially if they set it in like it's not like America doesn't still have small towns, right? Like, you know, you'd have to put it there so that the environment feels smaller. Mm-hmm. You know, and so the interaction between the characters feels more natural.
Yeah.
You know, but you really would have to like I feel like a lot of writers like screw up because they don't understand like teenagers, or especially like teenagers of right now. They just think of what they were like as teenagers. And I think that's like, that would be key to making a Blob remake good today, is you'd have to really, you know, understand like what that like young person culture is right now so that it feels real. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's why the remake worked as well as it did. Like, they really updated it to an 80s, you know, the whole thing just vibes well, I thought. But
yeah, I love the theaters, so I'm not talking smack about that, but like I know universally less and less people are going to the theater, and they're not. And those who are going aren't watching the movies as much as they used to. Like, I know there's a massive decline in theater etiquette as well. Like, a lot of people show up just to text.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know, it's one of those hard things. But yeah, I did like the It Chapter 1. I thought was a lot better than It Chapter 2, Artemis. And, you know, the series, a lot of horror franchises are getting series right now, like Welcome to Derry, Friday the 13th.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's talks of a Halloween television series happening.
Oh.
The Chucky TV series, like...
Yeah.
There was just a Scream television series.
Interesting.
That's right, Brian Perry. I am a big bearded god, bro.
Yes.
I cut the beard's not as big as it used to be, though. I shaved that bad boy off.
The wrong one.
Yeah. Yeah, so. All right, horror fam, go ahead and send over some questions, and I'll provide the answers, baby. Let's get this going. You know, we're just hanging out a little bit more now. We'll, you know. And remember that tomorrow is the members only stream for you YouTubers out there. If you are a member, you are invited to the stream tomorrow.
8 p.m.
8 p.m. And it is going to be a fun one. We are going to see if maybe we can invite people on, like on video and mic, to talk with us. And we're going to talk about horror movies you love, but no one else does. So we're going to possibly be inviting you all on to come on and share that information with us. So that is tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to become a channel member, this is, you know, it's only like $1.99 is like the cheapest package, and that gets you into all the members on the stream. So, you know, but
Truth.
There you go, baby. Pinhead, you can't miss tomorrow, baby. Blainsky, you're always eating, bro. Jeez.
Hi, Kristen. Kristen says hi. Kristen's here.
What's up, Kristen? Yeah,
Blainsky's got to go. That's right. It's 9 o'clock. Blainsky's got to go eat. Night, Blaine. It was so good to see you, man.
Yeah, go chew on those toenails, bro. All right, man. All right. Grassman's ready to come on and share the movie he loves, but no one else does. Shroom Tripper, Jesus.
What's up, Shroom Tripper? Long time no see, man.
It's been 16 years since we've seen that man. Artemis saying, what's your favorite B-rated horror film? Probably Night of the Demons.
Mine is probably Night of the Creeps.
Ooh, shit. That's tough. Yeah, that's a tough one right there. Artemis going to break us.
What's yours? What's your favorite? What's up? It's Taco Bell.
Yeah, Taco Bell. Welcome to the Horror Fam. You can never grow old. You can never die. You are now one of us. Welcome home, brother. Yeah, man. Oh, Kristen likes Demon Night with Billy. Hot Zane. I don't know if I'd call that a B movie. I think that's a straight A-ligger right there, Anna.
Is it?
I would say, because it hit theaters. It had, you know, the Crypt Keeper, totally an A-list star. Billy Zane A-list. You know, Will Sadler, top of the food chain.
right there.
Right?
It's right there.
Taco Bell, man, thank you for following, bro. Anna is a huge fan. We are both huge fans of Clive Barker, Artemis. We love. I just read The Hellbound Heart. Oh, it's so good, dude. He is such an incredible writer.
I was going to ask you today. I was going to read Imagica next, and I was wondering if you wanted to read that together.
I may be in on that. Dude.
Together, we could read it together.
Yeah, I may be in on that.
All right, his Taco Bell man is going to be following us. Yay!
Taco Bell man, he's got it, baby. That's right. The TikTok grows stronger. That's right, Artsy.
Chad is a fan of the slime ball bowl-orama. Country Shape Media is a fan of horns.
Let me tell you
I liked
something,
horns
buddy.
a lot too, Country Shape.
Chad licks the slime bowl bowl-orama.
Oh.
Yeah.
Grassman likes the Bunny Man Massacre.
Oh my goodness, Grass Man.
Pinhead wants us to read the Scarlet Gospels.
Hammerhead can't read. I'm sorry, Hammerhead. We'll do more of those Goosebump streams where Anna reads to you, bro.
There we go. Let's do that.
Yeah. Sway. Attack of the Killer Tomato.
Samuel Stokes like Tales from the Hood. We were just talking about that the other day. We love Tales from the Hood as well.
Samuel Stokes, bro. I actually I wrote up a guide the other day for Talk Horror staff members, people who want to contribute to the website. And at the top of it, I included a Tales from the Hood quote, bro. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome, dude. I love Tales from the Hood, bro.
Rubber.
Oh my God,
That's a killer tire, right?
Yeah.
Artsy wants to know when we're doing a karaoke stream.
Archie, I don't think you're ready for that, buddy. You better, hey.
That's gonna have to be a members only, I think.
Right. I'll lay it down.
Oh God, Warbest wants to know if you've seen a movie called Night of the Were-Rooster.
Oh God, not yet, dude.
That's right up his alley, though.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, not yet, dude. But hey, we're in West Virginia, man. We have were-roosters all over the place out here.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But dude, I'm telling you what, man. If you want us on a karaoke stream, you'll just think it's Pearl Jam. You'll swear I have a Pearl Jam album playing in the back, dude.
That's true. That's true.
You know.
It's Taco Bell Man's favorite movies or creature features, anything where there are weird humanoids too. That's interesting because we were talking about The Descent earlier and whether or not it's one of the best creature features.
Yeah.
Pokemon wants to know what a were-rooster is. I would imagine it's a man that turns into a rooster or a person. Not necessarily a man.
Or a rooster that turns into a werewolf,
or a rooster
dude.
that
Come
can
on.
turn. Oh, I didn't even think of that. A rooster that turns into a werewolf.
Yeah. Rooster's got to get back all them naughty coyotes who've been eating his, you know.
Oh, God. JK says there's a movie called Clownter, guys.
There you go, buddy.
JK.
JK is the Clownter, guys. Every night before I go to bed, I check under it just to make sure JK's not hiding under there. Taco Bell man, if you like weird humanoid horror, I just did an interview with Rob Schmidt, the director of the Wrong Turn franchise. Podcast episode is up. We're on Spotify.
Those are weird.
We're on YouTube. We're on Apple Podcasts. If you want to check that, fantastic interview with that man.
Nice.
Yes. Chad, of course, the scariest horror he's ever seen is a toilet.
Amityville
Death Toilet, baby.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris. That's where Rob was a fantastic guest, actually.
Yep.
Fantastic, man. He got so personal, spilled some major behind the scenes info on us we did not see coming. It's never been shared before. And even like almost broke down. He teared up at one point.
Yeah.
So like
he got really enjoyable.
So
Brian Perry's ready for the next Mission Impossible movie.
Ooh, I'm ready for the next Brian Perry movie. Dude, yeah, Kristen's saying that Rob's laugh, it's so infectious.
Oh, he was so fun.
He was so good, dude.
Yeah, he's an easy laugh, which is great.
Yeah, he really is. He really is.
Which works, because so Steven and I are too, obviously.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, man.
Grassman has given thumbs up to Resurrection County.
Oh, my goodness, Grassman. I haven't seen that either. Grassman's just running rampant over there. Look at him.
Grassman and J.K. really give us the deep cuts.
Yeah,
you know
they
what
do.
I mean? Like movies no one's ever heard of. Like I love it. Oh, thank you, Artsy.
I still need to watch that Country Shape. He's talking about Bone Tomahawk. I still need to watch it. I can't believe I haven't watched that yet, actually. Grassman, we have already had dinner, bro.
Yeah, we're trying to eat before the 8 o'clock streams because otherwise we stay up too late afterwards.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we had to dial that back a little bit, man. Oh, Grassman. Come on, Grassman. I don't trust you further than I can throw you, bro. Oh, wow. We got a lot of people vouching for Bone Tomahawk. Look at that. Dang. What about you? What say you, Ryan? Bone Tomahawk, the way to go?
We're all getting
Ooh.
old. Are we old?
No.
No. Deer
Deanne.
Camp 86.
Where's the... Oh.
Samuel Stokes is bad Milo.
Dude, it was. I want a bad Milo. Just I don't want him to appear that way, bro. 53 Amityville
53
movies.
Amityville movies. Come on now.
No surprise there, man. No surprise.
Have you worked? How many of those do you think you've seen, JK? Like, even if you just had to give a rough estimate, how many Amityville movies do you think you've seen?
Holy shit. Did you guys hear that?
Could you all hear that? That was like,
dude, it like
it shook the house.
They probably saw it on stream.
That. I felt that in my chest.
They probably saw the flash on stream.
Well, actually, Archie wants to know what the crackling was. That was a lightning strike.
Yeah, that was thunder after, but the lightning was like right at the window. You guys, it's a dark and stormy night, guys. So
it is dark and stormy. Artemis has subbed to the YouTube. Thank you, Artemis.
Woo! Woo!
Oh, it's scared. Kitty, come here, dude.
Oh, goodness gracious, Anna. Leave that cat. Look at this.
It scared him.
Look at this.
He's just a baby.
Oh, my gosh.
He got scared.
Oh. Look. This cat, I'm telling you what, he's so spoiled.
Yeah.
Look at this. You believe this, grass man?
He got scared.
Right. Oh, man. Yes, we are Taco Bell. Big storms, man. We went from having like 95-degree days to apparently for like the next 5 days, it's just going to rain its butt off, bro.
And still 90 degrees. So a lot of it is like heat lightning.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go, Chad. That's right, baby. Quoting Jason Lives. Look at this. Look at this. That cat is such a narcissist. He gets on the stream and gets all the compliments. Look at that.
I know he gets all the love. He is so cute. He's such a pretty cat. Like, I don't.
He really is. And he's a wonderful cat, all jokes aside.
Yeah, he's so sweet.
I just hope my outside kitty's okay.
I know.
Jesus, we have 1,000 likes on the stream, Artsy. Are you serious? Whoa, we do. We have 1,100 stream likes on the Tiki-Talkie.
On the Tiki-Talkie.
On the TikTok side of things, baby.
Badass.
Woo, damn.
We'll take it.
I'll tell you what, they're going to replace they're going to replace Jason Blum with me soon. They're going to want me making the movies after all this.
D-Gen wants to know if we've ever seen a movie called Piranaconda.
No, I've heard of it. I've heard of it. Have you seen Velocipaster?
Oh, that's right. We've seen the trailer for Velocipaster, but we've never watched the movie.
Oh my God.
Brian Perry says we should watch, what was it called? Trauma Center?
Yeah.
Trauma Center for Bruce Willis. Poor Bruce Willis.
Oh man, yeah. This lightning's crazy over here. Thanksgiving is so good, Chad.
Thanksgiving is hysterical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell's that, Grassman? A diaper fire. What is...
It's a diaper fire in here.
It's a diaper fire.
What's it even
You know
mean?
what I'm saying? Oh my God, JK.
Mega Ape. Pinhead says it's top tier cinema.
Oh.
JK's asking about Meth Gator. Nope, we haven't seen that one either. Oh, Warbess has watched Velocipaster. How was it? What's up, crazy dog lady?
Dude, I bet Sway and Spookita had no clue what they were getting into when they came on this side of TikTok, baby.
No kidding. No kidding.
Right?
Oh my God, people have
Pokemon's
seen
Meth the Gator.
Gator.
What?
So has Pinhead.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
What's
Killer
up,
goats.
crazy dog lady? What you doing, baby? You like some horror talk? Some horrors?
Talking some horrors.
Man, oh man.
Oh, Brian Perry, that's a hell of a collection, man.
Yeah, dude, we have, Warbest said it was just funny. He laughed at it.
I mean, that's what those
the
are
way.
good for, right?
Yeah. You gotta do it. Yeah.
Animals on the droogs.
We did see Cocaine Bear.
We did see Cocaine Bear.
It's a bear on cocaine. Right? Oh, DJ's like, hey, you gotta watch it. It's on Tubi.
Oh God.
Pokemon, bro, that gator went nuts. I bet it did.
Hammerhead, how was Sorcerer? Hammerhead watched Sorcerer yesterday.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, Kristen loves the funny, cheap movies, dude. So do we.
Does anybody else like Zombievers? I like Zombievers. I like that movie Cooties too. If you haven't seen Cooties, you really need to check that out, everybody.
I keep wanting to say cuties.
Cooties.
Coola. Cooties is cute. That is what was tripping me up, is the fact that I wanted to say cooties are cute. Is cute. It's a cute movie.
I don't know, Chad. I don't know. I don't even know what made us tempted to go see Cocaine Bear, but we had to go see it. And there was like, the audience was just filled with a bunch of like geriatric people.
Yeah, I think we hadn't been to the movies in a while and it was coming out, and I love Elizabeth Banks, so we went.
Yeah.
We were like, hey, let's go. I mean, it was literally just for fun. It's for fun. We go to the movies. It's for fun.
Hey, Artemis. Yeah,
What's
we'll
up,
check
Ethan?
it. We'll check it out, and yeah, that's pretty interesting. Because yeah, I've talked with some indie horror authors before, so yeah, I'd be down for that.
Me too. Yeah, I would love that.
Oh yeah, what's up, Ethan? That's a married man right there. Everybody,
That's
hands
right.
off. Ethan is taken, baby, like Liam Neeson. And his woman has a very particular set of skills, if you know what I'm saying.
Isn't Crackoon an actual movie?
Crackoon.
I bet it is, JK. I bet it is.
See, Ethan over there, buddy. I bet his wife even typed that.
Tejan says, I like zombies. It's a zombie-infested animals in a zoo.
Dude, yes, it did, Warbest.
Man.
That bear was out of control in Tennessee, buddy.
Oh.
Dude, Chad, Critters is incredible. Critters is so good, bro.
Critters is good.
I love Critters. All right, Kristen,
Good
you
night,
be good.
Kristen. Or be good at it.
Or be good at it. Oh, man. All right, horror fam, 2 more minutes. Q&As, 2 more minutes.
Oh, it's the final countdown.
Send us some questions and we'll get it in. Hey, I got you, Artemis. Yeah, send me a message too. You know, follow up, send me a message. Just keep me in the know-how. Spookies. Right. Oh my God, Grassman, 9:30. What? No, come on, Grassman. We can't stick around till 9:30. We have the members only stream tomorrow, bro.
That's right. Well, we're
Don't
back.
forget.
We're back tomorrow night.
And those typically run longer than usual, so you know, those typically, you know.
No,
JK, no. Oh God,
Get
no.
out.
We ain't watching The Exorcist Believer. Jeez.
I'm gonna mute JK.
Yeah, we're gonna mute JK if he's not careful. No, The Exorcist Believer, bro. That ain't for me, man. Oh man. Dude, Sam, I want apparently yes, the third Collector film, which I believe they're calling The Collected. It is coming. It's coming. They're very, very tight-lipped on it. Apparently a bunch of things happened that just locked that thing up in development hell. You know? So, but it is coming. Thank God. I love the first 2. The first one especially. But that second one, dog, when Arkin gets him back, ooh, I'm ready for that, dude.
Yeah, I think I like the first one better than the second one. They have like a different... I mean, it's kind of like liking Alien instead of Aliens. There's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the second one has that more action-y feel. But I liked them both like a lot.
Country Shape Media, bro. I'll just leave it at this. I've never even watched Godzilla, dude.
He's never even seen Godzilla. It's
Oh,
a thing.
dude.
It's a problem. No, Chad, we did not see that come in. At first, we did not see that The Stand is being made into a theatrical film.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Crazy dog lady asking, have you seen High Tension? Yes, when it first came out and was being called like Haute Tension or however you say it in French. But yeah, I've seen that Alexander Aja film right there. I actually watched one of his the other day, The Hills Have Eyes, a remake. But yeah, I've seen that. It's been a while. That damn intro that's a shocker, man. That is a shocker right there.
Dude, Brian
In
Perry,
numerous ways. Oh, I like Sierra, horror author, coming in here. First of all,
good evening.
yeah, right. I was about to do the good evening. Welcome to the Horror Fam, Sierra. You can never grow old. You can never die. You are now one of us. Welcome home, my friend.
Love it. Brian Perry also loves Zombieverse and owns it.
Oh,
Nice.
There you go, BP.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
How are we feeling about Scream 7 coming next year and Stu making an appearance? Dude, that's just cringy, bro. That's like just pure fan service at this. And I mean, come on, man.
I'm worried they'll do to fit him in. They'll do a similar thing they did with what's his name?
Oh God, Skeet Ulrich.
Where he's a ghost.
Or he's a ghost.
Well, that was so weird.
Apparently he lived and was arrested. Is like the rumors all the rumors I've seen is like
that
Stu's
lived?
not actually dead.
I mean, the only thing about it is that I love Matthew Lillard. I think he's awesome.
And Roman is coming back as well. Like,
But
dude,
I'm not really sure like how that's gonna work out. Don't get me wrong. Like if somebody gets really, really creative about it and makes it work, okay. But if they just kind of like force it, wedge it in, like,
yeah.
But like I said, like I've always said about the new Scream movies, one of the reasons they work is because of how self-aware the Scream franchise has always been.
Yeah.
You know, so they know what they're doing and they admit to what they're doing. Like it's not they ain't trying to fake it. They're not trying to pretend they're doing something like revolutionary in horror. They're just like, yeah, this is fun. let's just do this.
I know, Pokemons. I know. Yeah. I mean, and you know what, Artemis, I got to do this for my boy Chad. My mom and dad are going to be so mad at me. You know, that's Matthew Lillard is Matthew Lillard is fantastic. We love him in 13 Ghosts as well. Artemis, actually, if you look right here, let me try to here. That is the key to the house in 13 Ghosts. It's a heavy, thick key. Like it's a real key. It's super cool. Super cool.
It is really cool. It is really heavy.
Yeah. 13 Ghosts is so good. And the lore and stuff. Dude, Grassman, I love Piranha 3 Double D. I haven't showed it to Anna yet.
I've seen the beginning.
I showed her the beginning.
I don't remember why we probably watched it and then had to get up and do something. So we probably watched the first 20 minutes or whatever.
It's one of those like I have a nice summer horror collection. I like that. That'll be one of them. Piranha 3 Double D.
Yeah, because I've seen the other one.
Yeah, right?
So, yeah.
All right, Horror Fam, we are going to call it a night. Now, remember, tomorrow is the members only stream. That is at 8 p.m. Eastern and will only be available to channel members on the YouTube. Memberships start at $2 if you want to come on in. Chad, thank you so much, brother. He donated 10 channel memberships earlier. Really appreciate that, bro. Mika, thank you for all of your donations tonight. And of course, Horror Fam, thank you for being here with us. We love every single one of you. And remember, your family, baby. That's what we do in the Horror Fam.
That's right.
So we will see every single one of you channel members tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. And If you can't make that, we will be here as always every Monday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Right. Be there or be square.
That's right. Thank you, DGen. Check and make sure you're getting my emails, man. Need to holler at you. All right, horror fam. Until next time, look horror.
Listen horror.
Talk horror, my friends.
Night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. We love every single one of you. Good night and be safe. That storm's really bad.
Yeah. And they're all over the country, apparently.
They're all over the country. So, yes.
Not
And
everybody.
it is a big country. I should know.